Right then. I guess we've got a job to do then, don't we? To try and get off this, let's call it less than ideal situation that we've gotten ourselves in. Now, skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill, like melee, improves all the specialization skills. Up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can specialize further, basically. Okay. I would like to specialize in dialogue. A lot. I think. Yeah. That makes sense. Combat dialogue abilities. Yeah. Whatever. Perks. I think I get the idea of what this is supposed to be. So, base health, tactile time, dilation meter, walk speed, damage when alone in party, sprint speed, base armor, carrying capacity, that seems nice. Vendor prices, ooh. I think I want slow the world, honestly, but they're not slow, you're just fast. Yeah, sure. Companion crit chance, that seems alright. I'm gonna go with vendor prices, I think. Yeah, let's go with vendor prices. Mind you, I haven't exactly found a vendor yet, which makes things a little bit awkward, all things considered, but you know.
I suppose everything on the Unreliable belongs to you now, Captain. Help yourself. No, really.
I intend to. And nothing you say will dissuade me.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Right, the workbench, you say. Workbench. Condition 80-something%. Right. Right. So, I can install mods and stuff on this thing. Cool. But nothing right now, I don't. Tinker. I can tinker with it? Oh, upgrade it, right. Basically just upgrade it. I can also break down stuff, and I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to break down one of the pistols and, special effect knockdown. Yeah, doing away with that, and, this as well. Not my thing. Don't need both of these. Okay, so I can repair this for metal bits and stuff? Yeah, weapon repair parts, okay. This is at 5% condition, so imagine I should repair that, and then yeah, we now have semi-decent weaponry. Okay. I didn't need to repair the pistol. Ah, doesn't matter. So we will break down the extra pistol. Right. Now, can I? Yes, I can. I can equip these weapons like so. Makes a lot of sense. Right. So I've got a shotgun now. All of a sudden, I feel ever so slightly more powerful. It's the psychological effect that a shotgun has, I tell you.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
You're gonna continue trying to make me feel guilty about his death, aren't you? No, but yeah, I appreciate the option, but no.
The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Yes, very well. A kitchen. Let me guess, this is where he had his last meal or something along those lines.
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Fat load of good that did to him.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Sure. Okay. Off I go then.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Attack. You take down payments in one violence. I don't have a job. Okay, listen, you got it all wrong. I'm a safety inspector.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Very well. Get to it then. Over yonder, you say. Excellent. And keep up the good work. Is this a colony of idiots? No, seriously. Seriously, is this a colony of idiots and I've just stumbled into the wrong place somehow? Because, I mean, finding one guy that's so gullible is one thing. Finding out that all of them are this gullible is quite another. Crap. Low damage weapons are effective against heavy armor, so I've noticed. Figure hitting them in the head slightly helps. Makeshift low pressure suit. Okay. Oh yeah, speaking of armor management. Yeah. This is a bit better, isn't it? So add skill bonus tech 5, but wait, I can't wear both of them. What's this slot for then? So this gives stealth, this gives tech skills, this gives tech skills as well. So yeah, this would be better in every way, shape and form pretty much, except that it's heavy armor, but hey. Can't have it all, I suppose. Food and stuff, yes, it's alright. And the codex, which I don't really care about. Right. So. Should find a better weapon, perhaps, but let's try and use the shotgun. So there's this UI thing that's going to tell me where they are, right? Shotgun was a bad idea. Shotgun was a bad idea. Okay. Okay. Stop missing absolutely every... Oh, God, I suck. Oh, God, I suck at everything. Okay. This is my boomstick! Crap. He's got a boomstick too. Okay, okay, we're back. We're back to the pistol. It's fine. I wouldn't happen to have like a, I don't know, a grenade or something. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know how to switch between. Okay. Was that the last of them? Because that's the sort of feeling I got when murdering him. Recondition exo helmet. Right. So it's body armor and helmet. That's what the 2 slots are for. Good. And then ammo and the likes. Can't open that yet. Okay. Now then. Loot everything that isn't nailed down. And probably git after that. There is a slight problem in that I appear to be stuck. There is a slight problem in that I appear to be stuck in the thing. Oh, okay, I can do that, can I? Help! Alright, let's try that again. Don't try and jump on top of boxes, but you know I got it. Nah, these ones are fine. Alright. It happens. Good. Now then. Did we grab everything? It sort of looks like it. Okay. And I got the oh, another helmet. Mine's better though. Okay, let's get over to that settlement and sell everything. Oh. Oh. Crap. Crap. I imagine, since they're huge, nasty beasties, that... Oh, that's an exploding rock. You're not supposed to hit me with exploding rocks, just regular ones. Right then. Ever so slightly terrifying, but we've managed quite alright. I'm assuming I can sell most of this stuff that I'm finding. Or, I don't know, use it for a science experiment. Yeah, that looks a bit ominous. Ew. I don't want... No, no. Tiptoe around it. I don't want to get in the river. I'll get my shoes wet. No. Do you not think to put like a convenient... Oh! Lo and behold, a convenient bridge. Excellent. Next to a graveyard.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Bit complicated. Also more of a question of when did I come from? Answer's apparently 70 years ago, but, you know.
Running around in a marauder's attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea.
Oh. Why'd you say that? Well, it's not my problem if they're idiots.
Just passing you a fair warning is all. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
Uh-huh. Nice to meet you. I'm Alex Hawthorne, Captain of the Unreliable. No, I'm not. I could lie to him. But, see, Alex might have had some unfortunate acquaintances in this town, so I don't really want to... Yeah. Is that why you've got a pair of armed guards?
Being vigilant. Don't want to get blindsided by some corpse-chewing marauder come stalking out the shadows.
Right. Never got your name. I'm Jeffrey.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't
yes,
want
naturally.
none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater.
In what?
We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
Oh, of course, of course. Junior in humor. Fancy name for a gravedigger, eh? Looks like this place is falling to pieces. Yeah, kinda.
Heard a lot of new workers say that. First time they set eyes on Edgewater, they'll say, well, I can't work here. I don't belong here. Well, we do belong here. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of us from the cradle to the grave. As long as we provide our own cradles.
Uh-huh. I'm looking to make a little money while I'm here. Could you point me in the direction? Actually, who do I talk to about a regulator first? So that I can get the hell out of here and go someplace where I can actually make money.
Business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office.
Right.
He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look,
Got
you
it.
obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Depends. What are you offering?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
Uh-huh. You're making people pay for their own graves?
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
Alright, I'll collect your fees.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case.
Martin Abernathy from Abernathy Farms. No? I think I know Martin Abernathy. Anyways. Well, name's familiar at least. Why is he a special case again?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Alright, very well. Where can I find the aforementioned
Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad.
Right, so I'm going to go through the town anyway, and that's, I'm going to meet them one way or another. Now I just have to ask them for something as well. Alright, I will be back. Mind you, I say that, if you'll excuse me for a moment, because the guy had a good point. Don't want to walk into town looking like this. Mind you, don't really want to walk into town looking like this either. It'll be silly, but, you know, it'll be less silly than walking in as the enemy. No comment, okay. Right then, Edgewater. Is it because it's on the edge of some water? Because, well, I'm not gonna dictate your naming policy, but all I'm saying is make an effort! Right then. The town of Edgewater. Ooh. Oh, that's mighty pretty.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Okay. The Cantina.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we make...
Hello?
I don't know you.
I'm Jeffrey.
Amelia Kin, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about.
Assistant
but this
scientist,
here's a
Jeffrey.
Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here.
And what a fine establishment it is.
You really think so? That's kind of you. I've been trying to
No, I
keep the
don't,
floors
but,
clean.
you know.
You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry
Aw.
about that. I didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems lately.
Anything I
I
can
can
help
get you a
with?
drink if you'd like. Gotta ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Naturally. Wouldn't want to do that. What about those deserters, though?
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you?
I would like to talk to Reed.
Do you now? And what
Yes.
makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
Uh-huh. That's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that.
Oh, well, no, I meant like the dressing down is a good thing if you... yeah, sure. Okay, yeah. We just didn't quite... We're not on the same wavelength. Okay, I would like a drink.
Coming right up.
Out of curiosity, and completely by the way, would you be interested in buying some stuff? Like, I don't know, a pistol, some armor, some drinks? I'm selling those too, you know. Lovely. Now, junk. This is just straight up to be sold, and these things are, I imagine, used for... Yeah, these are actually useful. Junk is here to be sold. Okay, great. Good. That is all. Thank you very much. Can I, out of curiosity... No. I'll have to try and put the gun away, because, you know... It's a little bit awkward walking around pointing my gun at people, but, you know... They don't mind, I don't either. Emerald Vale General Store.
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
Just keep
No,
working.
something in my eye.
Work fortifies the spirit.
God, it's a town of loonies, but don't let them hear you. You work fortifies spirit. Hello.
Make me report you to Mr. Thompson.
We are leaving, not this town, this planet, as soon as physically possible. Can I go on in? I'm assuming yes, by the lack of you shooting me. Right. Vending machine. You really left all of this unguarded? Terminal logs. They're all a bunch of loonies. Okay. Up and away, I suppose? Oh god, the elevator music.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked...
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Really? I'll wait until you're finished.
You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just... old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you?
Greetings. I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Uniform? Well, you see, that is because I do not work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Yes, and I bring, business, and that's good for the company, correct? Yes. My ship is in need of repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator.
Naturally.
I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Very well. Let's hear it.
There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
What do you mean mostly abandoned?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Uh-huh. I don't think marauders aren't people. Let's not go there. I mean, they won't react too kindly to losing their power, will they?
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Ah, right. Right. If you want me to solve your deserter problem, I charge by the head.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Right. How will I recognize her? I have the feeling I'll just know when I get there. Very well, I will see what I can do to help you.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you,
I was gonna ask, can she come?
Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you.
And I would need someone to soak up all the bullets. I mean, to help me in the,
I'm trusting
yes.
you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Very well, I could use the company.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Hairpins.
Well, I am glad to hear that.
All right.
Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Well, I expected something more, to be honest. To be asked, rather, to do something more than this. I imagine a power regulator doesn't exactly come cheap, and I'm going to have to pay for it, so, you know. Sure. Let's go.